Hi everybody! In this video I'm going to show you my craft room. My husband built a whole wall of shelves and cabinets for me, and so this is the loft in my house on the second floor. So this is it. I'll try to do a little pan here. That's all the shelving that my husband built. And then it's open to the stairwell. So this is the first wall. That's my Cricut. And then I actually bought that unit at a yard sale for $25. And I started to clean it up and remove the paint, but then I decided I liked the vintage look to it. It has little slots in here for you to put labels in, but I haven't done that yet. But I keep it for all of my embellishments, like this one is Christmas, and then this one is vintage. There's all kinds of stuff that I keep. All tags, architecture, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, vacation, July 4th, school, job, sports, miscellaneous. So there's all kinds of pockets in there that I keep all kinds of embellishments on. And then this closet, I can't get the whole thing in the picture, sorry. That hanging thing is where obviously I keep my punches. And then that is a carousel that I got off Craigslist for, I think it was like $20. And then it just turns and it has all kinds of embellishments and stuff on it. And then in the closet, that's where I keep my Stampin' Up! Stamps that I have not yet taken off the wood mounts. And then just some general supplies. Basically a big mess in there. There's my baby album that I made based on Laura Dennison's videos. Then I just have boxes that I keep different things in. The top one is clay, and then ink pads and cards, my Gypsy, my Cricut cartridges. These are just some foam stamps, just miscellaneous stamps. These are all of my close to my heart stamps. Over here in this one, these are the Stampin' Up! Stamps that I have taken off the wood mounts and then bought the boxes, these cases from Stampin' Up! And just set them in there and stamp a cover for them. I take these labels off the original box and then put in there. So I got the rest of them to do. I've ordered my boxes, just waiting for them to come back in. These are just miscellaneous stamps, Peachy Keen stamps, Martha Stewart, just stamps that, just miscellaneous stamps. That's where I keep all my buttons. I painted that picture in the background there. I'm not finished with it. More miscellaneous boxes. Have some composition books that I made. That box has paints and chalks in it. Just more. I'm not sure what's in these. Just embellishments, more embellishments. That's a tray that I made. I'll have to do a video on that. And a little mini book that I made. Rach 013 or 113 on YouTube did a video on how to do that. I've done my video on that book. This is what I keep all of my embellishments in. Just these little boxes. I got those at the hardware store. This little thing just keeps extra stamps and ink pads and that kind of stuff. Over here are just ideal books. That white binder is how I keep my Studio G stamps and baseball card. Baseball card holders. That's just how I keep those. That's what those are. Little pegboard with all my scissors and masks. There are some more of my punches. My big kick. Down there is all my painting supplies for painting photos. That's where I keep my Stampin' Up! Paper. In that file cabinet. More boxes up here. Cards I've made. I just bought that coffin paper mache box at Target today. That's where I keep a lot of my flowers. More stamps. This is just a box with paper. Miscellaneous paper. Nothing. More paper. I don't even know what's in that box. That's ribbon, full of ribbon. My Sizzix dies. Quick Cuts dies. Right here. So this is just Quick Cuts dies. And my sticker makers, my Xyrons. That's just a pot of water. Let's see, up there is some gallery glass, embossing folders and paper mat packs, more ribbon, my Bind It All. This has stickles and re-inkers, pens, pencils, markers. And then over here is the J channel for this house siding that I use to put some more stamps up. Paper just goes in there. This is all paper except for, let's see, I think this one has like my Tim Holtz ink. Sorry, you're getting a glare from the window. These are just little projects I'm working on, molds I've made, and Shrinky Dink I use for the Tim Holtz dies. This is Yudi that I made out of this. I saw a video on this the other day. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. This is just a project that I'm starting to work on, and I've made these little dividers. I'll do a video on that later. And I've cut those out with my punches, Martha Stewart punches. Over here is where I do my work, and I bought this storage container. Just keeps Mod Podge and inks and beauty and glues and paint, you name it, it's on there. Sorry, getting a really bad glare. Those little makeup things I bought at a yard sale for $1 a piece. I just keep inking blocks and things that I use a lot. And those are my Stampin' Up! Stamps. Some cards that I've made at Stamp Club. And that was my own flock that I was making on some of those. Got that at IKEA. And that's where I keep my Glimmer Mist. My Gypsy, that's a project that I'm working on right now. I like this desk though because it has these sides that come out, and they have it on both sides, so it gives you a lot of extra work. Then I just keep a trash can right here so I can just slide stuff off. And I just got these last week, so I'm still rearranging how I want. But it holds a lot of, well, there's my carousel. Holds a lot of paper in these. And then this is just quick cuts, miscellaneous stuff, molds, jewelry supplies, glitters and flocking. And that's what I keep all of my embossing powders in. And then I just mark on them what they are. Matte packs, chipboard, excess painting supplies, bind it all wires, sponges. These are my Sizzix dies. Some more Sizzix dies with Tim Holtz die in there. Tim Holtz dies. Some other dies in there as well. Embossing ones too. Tapes, glue guns. That's where I keep my melting pot. Making memory stuff. And then just all my papers. And then we're back to the entrance. So that's my room. It works really well for me. And hopefully you can find something here that will help you in your room. That's all for now. Thanks, bye.